Today I have an exciting announcement to make. I am personally inviting you to the Garden Crossings 3rd Annual Signature Garden Showcase. This year, it's held Saturday, June 14 from 9 until 4. You'll want to get here early and you're going to want to stay late because there is just so much to do at this Signature Garden Showcase. We're inviting those of you who are near here to us in Zeeland, Michigan, as well as those of you that are far away. West Michigan is a beautiful place to visit, especially in June. We've got our beautiful lake shores, sandy beaches, as well as Frederick Meyer Gardens, which is a beautiful garden and sculpture park that is about a half-hour away from us. So lots to do in this West Michigan area. Tickets are now available to the first 100 guests. For only $225, your ticket is going to give you full access to this once-a-year event. We're going to kick the event off at 8 o'clock for registration. You're going to sign in, you're going to get your goodie bag, your gift bag. We're going to have a light breakfast for you, and that'll just give you some time to kind of get acclimated with Garden Crossings, kind of meander through the gardens, and check out the garden center as well. A perfect time to start making your wish list for plants that you'll want to take home with you. This year, we have two wonderful speakers. The first speaker is Josh Miller. He is with Proven Winners, the landscape manager. He's in charge of the Proven Winners Signature Gardens, like we have here at Garden Crossings. Without Josh and the Signature Garden landscape team, Signature Gardens wouldn't be possible. Also, he was formerly a new product development manager at 4 Star Greenhouses. He was in charge of the new annuals that came to the market. Josh has traveled all over the world, cultivating relationships with breeders and growers alike. He is just a wealth of information when it comes to annuals, as well as perennials and shrubs. Our second speaker this year is Darren Barshaw, and he has years and years of perennial experience. Formerly, he worked at Walter's Gardens, the home of Proven Winner Perennials, and now he is the new product rep for Darwin Perennials. I'm sure you've heard of us talk about our bloomable gardens in our videos before, and Darren is going to be able to talk about all of these beautiful bloomables perennials. What we've really enjoyed about the bloomable perennials this year is how a garden can just have color all summer long with just using perennials. The bloomable perennials are cycling through color, blooming 2-3 times throughout the season, just giving us constant beauty out in our gardens. You're going to get some exclusive guided tours by myself as well as Ben, one of our growers here at Garden Crossings. And we're going to take you for tours through the Signature Gardens here at Garden Crossings. We're going to talk about what goes into the design of these garden beds. We're going to talk about why we choose the plants that we choose for these certain spaces, as well as how to best grow the plants in the various gardens that we have here at Garden Crossings. We're going to take you to that bloomable garden as well and show you the selections that we've chosen for this year's new additions to the Bloomables Gardens. Also, our team is going to take you behind the scenes here into these wonderful greenhouses. You're going to talk with Rod, you're going to talk with Alyssa, and they are going to walk you through the greenhouses and show you some of the machinery that goes into getting all of these plants planted up. We're going to talk about biologicals, which are good bugs that go after bad bugs in the greenhouses. We're trying to be more eco-friendly by using bugs to combat any issues that might be going on in the greenhouse setting. We're also going to just show you what goes on behind the scenes in a growing facility. I know a lot of times people just don't even realize what goes on in a greenhouse. They think that plants just magically appear in a garden center one day, but that certainly is not the case. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes. So we're excited to show you the behind the scenes. We're also going to dig in the dirt and get our hands dirty. Dawn, our garden center manager, is going to talk to you about how to create a beautiful container combination. What goes into a container combination? You have your thrillers, you have your fillers, and you have your spillers. And Dawn is going to have all the various plants for you to plant up to take home your very own 15-inch shade or sun combination. We'll have lunch for you, so food is a big thing. You know, we want to make sure to keep you fed because a full stomach is a happy stomach. We're going to have giveaways throughout the day. So be sure to check our boards to see if you've won any of our wonderful giveaways. Also, for those in attendance to the Signature Garden Showcase, we're going to have shopping opportunities, and shopping opportunities with big discounts. We're looking at 50% off for attendees on plants that will be sold the day of the show. We'll be putting links below for more information on the Signature Garden Showcase, as well as hotel information for those of you who may be traveling to Garden Crossings. We would love to have you come and enjoy our Signature Garden Showcase. This is a rain or shine event, so be sure to dress for the weather, and comfy shoes are a must because we will be really checking out a lot of ground here the day of the event. The Garden Crossings Signature Garden Showcase is this year on June 14, a Saturday from 9 until 4, with opportunities to come early and to stay late. Be sure to check for a link in the descriptions below. Thanks for watching. I'm Heidi, and I hope to see you this summer at Garden Crossings.